Alright, so if you're on 32, you're going to get off at C, and then C you'll get off at Sprout Road. It's kind of small, there's no sign off of C, but this is Sprout Road, a little gravel, and then this is just the parking lot. Big rocks, and then there's the Hickory Canyons right across the road, and it says 1 mile trail, so not very long. We're going to go check it out. Don't let the 1 mile distance fool you on this trail. So far, it's pretty rugged. I really haven't even gone a quarter of a mile. And nice rock features. Got this huge draw. Very cool, rugged. Watch her start down at the bottom. This is Hickory Creek, I believe. I think it is. Pretty neat. Some little fishies in there. Very cool. So we're cruising along here. This will be a short hike, and then we'll head on over to Elephant. There's a bunch of tracks over here too. You can see all kinds of human beings, but also raccoons. Pretty neat. I got our text message, so we may have a special guest tonight. When we camp at Tom Sock, we shall see. It's interesting, this line, you can see that's one solid chunk of rock going that way. And then there's all these little tiny pebbles and little boulders and stuff all clogged up here. There's like a definite line of demarcation. It's kind of interesting. And then right down here, I don't know if you guys can see that, right in the, let's see, where is it? In the middle, there's a big pincher from like a crayfish or something. So must be crayfish in here. All right, so I mentioned earlier that I had gotten some new piece of gear, and you can see that I am wearing the chest pack and the belt kit. You can see here though, that is the Pathfinder Bottle Kit, and that sort of evens out the belt kit. So now I have 2 stainless steel water bottles, and they're both full, and honestly it doesn't ride bad at all. You know, you'd think it would be super heavy, but I cinch it up and I don't have too much slippage. I mean, in theory, you could, you know, you could throw a harness on it, you know, and that would help, but I don't feel like I'm weighed down, you know, and I have a lot of stuff in there. Inside that, you know, the Molly butt pack, I've got, you know, a tarp, one of those Graber reusable space blankets. I've got, you know, some food, steaks, line kit, you know, all that sort of stuff. Not to mention I have, you know, on top there, I don't know if you can see, but I have my USGI poncho, and I have a tripod too. So quite a lot of stuff can fit in this kit. And I think by evening out the water bottles, not only does that give you a couple more cups and a stove option, and you know, it balances out the pack. And there's nothing to say that I couldn't take one of those water bottles out and use that same pouch for you know, a poncho, or put my tarp kit in there. And the nice thing about the Pathfinder water bottle kit is it kind of comes with a little strap, so you can kind of carry it by itself, and it just easily attaches on with Molly, which is kind of the reason why I like it. It's not tactical. I like the fact that it's modular. And I have the gadget pouch right there with my camera stuff in it, and so that works out as well. It looks like we got to go up the hill now. Oh my goodness, why can't they put in escalators? You come up the big hill, there's a big cave here. I don't know if you can see that with the sun glare. And then they have a little staircase here, a little overlook. So let's go look. Well, that's pretty nice. I bet you that would be super cool when the water's flowing. Probably get a real nice waterfall there. That'd be super cool. Well, I don't know if you can see it out there, but the trip would not be complete without our turkey vulture coming around to see whether or not I'm dying. She's coming back. He knows it. He's like, big hills. Here comes Spiffy guy. He's gonna fall out and I'll eat him. Damn turkey vultures. So we have two kinds of vultures. One's a turkey vulture, and I forget the name of the other one. But they both pretty much do the same thing. Try to eat me. I swear on the way in, I saw two bald eagles hovering around, and I thought they were turkey vultures, you know, just a big bird up in the air. But the tails were white. I couldn't really tell the heads. I was driving and trying not to hit people. So, you know, that's always advised. But if they are bald eagles, it just seems odd that they would be this far, you know, from water. I don't know. I guess there is a couple rivers around here. I just think of them hitting large rivers like, you know, the Missouri and the Mississippi and that sort of thing. But I guess they could be hitting the Black and maybe whatever else is around here. That's the only one I could think of right now. That was a big hill. I'm gonna go now. Well, that's it. We're back up at the road. Easy peasy. Oddly enough, there's two cars since I left. There was nobody here when I showed up. I must be a trendsetter. This is a real cool place. I would definitely check it out as a side trip onto something else. It's quick. It's a little rugged, so it's a lot of fun, and you could probably spend a lot more time combing around and playing on the rocks. Anyway, here's that damn turkey vulture. He's like, he's out in the open. I'm gonna get him now. All right, we're moving on to the next place.